I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air, throw your blunts in the air, throw them in the air.
I throw your blunts up in the air, motherfucker, if you wanna get stoned. Cause in the Northwest is where the fucking bomb shit is grown. You already know that Johnny D be ripping it up. Filling these blunts with the stickiest and ickiest skunk. It's the stuff that you never heard of. Visit us and you might see. UW Chronic is truly some fine weed. We got green thumbs, grow with it tough like a nice dream. Saying evergreen and talking about the goddamn pine trees. It's lime green and blindingly riddled with fucking crystals. Compared to the shit you smoking, y'all spliffing up fucking thistles. I should've just fucking hit you like a pop in the mouth. You choking and coughing, that's what I'm talking about. A chronic is outstanding, its killers just fucking fire. Mexicans call it fuego, little lungs call me sire. My one and only desire, and the way you get by. And I throw your blunts up in the air and celebrate getting high.
I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air.
My brain cells are so twisted off the indica bomb. I'll be puffing upon the Mary J from dawn to dawn. I'll be a while from the tribe. I got Johnny DeCron. We all rocks blazing guns until our brains are gone. Cause she's the love of my life. I like to make her my wife. It's like a sacred ceremony. Pass around that pipe. I know you're feeling me pop. Now barely being facetious. The subject is marijuana, bro. And this is my thesis. It's catastrophic how I'm reefing chronic until I'm catatonic. Chief, I'm buying into the pop shit. Got me thinking about the topic. I getting blown, getting towed out the local homegrown. Cash deposit out the closet.
Stack of profits, staying strong.
Spend days alone, preparing clothes, perfecting my tactics, let it be shown. Washington's own, locally known, fully respected when hit you gone. I'm loving the taste, I'm loving the smell. I got but a blaze, I got but a sound. Not only a phase, I love what you well. My mind's to the days, I'm under the spell.
I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air.
As I smoke the indica stick, I roll so swiftly. Quickly implement that shit, I'm supposed to remember off that sticky. Smell it before it's lit, type hydro, astronomically smoking. Cousin piece and be token off that evergreen high potency. It keeps me through the days, keeps me blazed like sun rays. Blueberry the purple cushion, even the purple haze. Sony's how I like it. Nigga, I'm so high, I think I'm psychic. And I roll this split so perfectly, I really don't wanna light it. Call them choppers like Harley's, listening to Bob Marley. A few zips up under the car seat, that you paranoid? Hardly. In the city of destiny, nah, the city with the best weed. When them niggas be off they coke and it's smoke through the barrel of that heat. 420 constantly, and bud smokers knows that it's more than one way to take a motherfucking toll. 6 million ways to choke it and smoke on deck. Practice growing chronic in my 50-gallon bag.
I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. I'ma keep it gangsta. So light up the ganja. Watch how the bad man can make ya. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air. Throw your blunts in the air. Throw them in the air.